Have you ever put your smartphone down and just wished that you could control it without actually touching the display? Well, now you can using Spatial Touch. Spatial Touch allows you to use air gestures for media playback, volume control, navigation in general around your device, like scrolling without even touching the screen. It works up to a distance of 2 meters away and automatically starts whenever you open a supported app such as Instagram, YouTube, or any media playback app. App number 2 is called PackMate. So PackMate is an application where you can put in all your destinations that you're going to be traveling to, and you can create a checklist for all of the stuff you want to bring with you. And inside of there, I've got things like my boarding pass, hotel reservation, insurance documents, or even my passport and ID, which is pretty essential. So you can go ahead and tick them off when you've packed them just to make sure you're extra safe when you do go ahead and get to the airport. I feel like everyone, including myself, just panics and worries. Even though you know you put something in your bag, you still want to pull over and just check, just in case. The app also shows you the weather forecast for each location, which is pretty convenient if you are traveling there. You're going to want to know what type of clothes to wear. And you can also invite friends to join and collaborate with the list. So if you're going on a group trip, you can go ahead and create a group list and everyone can share and make sure everything is packed. Number 3 on the list is Android exploits. So this application right here has a vulnerability scanner, as well as a secure score calculation and app risk assessment. So that basically means it scans your whole device for all of the applications you have installed and finds if there's anything suspicious, but it also scans your OS and detects if there's any exploits within the operating system. Inside the app, you can view the Wi-Fi network you're connected to and whether that is secure enough. You can also view a dashboard which shows you your security score. So mine is 92, not too bad. I've got a few exploits going on. And you can even view across all the different versions of Android which one is most secure. So if you're a security freak and you want to know whether your device is actually safe or whether people potentially could be stealing your data, then you might want to check out this app. Number 4 on this list is called Bookshelf. So Bookshelf is a digital space where you can scan in the books you own and keep track of them. So for example, this book I'm reading right now on Elon Musk, I am 32% through the book. I'm on page 688. So rather than marking the pages and putting in a bookmark into every single book I'm reading, I can just go ahead and digitally add them inside this app. I can go ahead and rate them so other people know whether they're good. And I can also view the reviews that other people with this app have left. And I can view information like when I started reading the book, as well as when I borrowed it. For example, if I take it out of a library. The app also has a suggestion section, so it tells you some of the best-selling books. It also has a recommendation section, so you can find some relevant books to your interests. And honestly, I feel like books nowadays are kind of just, unheard of. I feel like a lot of people don't read anymore. And it can be really useful. I'm personally not a fan of reading sort of like fiction or anything like that. But when it comes to factual books, I actually really do enjoy reading a physical book rather than on my phone. So even though I'm using this app to find books, I'll still go ahead and order them or go down to the bookshop in my town and actually pick up the book because there's just something nice about physically having a book. Number 5 on this list is a beautifully designed weather application. So this is called Breezy Weather. You can pick it up from GitHub or from F-Droid. I'll leave links down below, but unfortunately it's not inside the Play Store. But this app is very focused on the design and the graphics. So there is a lot of information quite in depth inside of this app, but I think what makes it so good is the graphics it's paired with. It makes it really easy to just visualize what the weather is going to be. And there's just so much information packed inside of here in such a simple, clean interface. There's also some equally beautiful widgets you can apply to your home screen. Inside the settings, there is a tremendous amount of things you can change in here. Like it's really overwhelming, but you can swap out the API as well as changing the appearance like the icons, the units. You can even customize the widget and live wallpaper. So there's a lot you can change inside of here, but it is a really nice weather app and I absolutely love the way this thing looks. If you've ever wanted to share really confidential, important files without them going through Google or Dropbox, then you should check out OnionShare. So OnionShare makes use of the dark web and Tor. Tor is a browser to access the dark web. You can go ahead and click on this plus button, select a file and upload it using OnionShare. and it will give you a dark web link that you can only access inside of Tor. And if you paste that link in, you can go ahead and download the file anywhere in the world on any device as long as you have Tor, and it's completely hidden from the rest of the internet without any chance of it being leaked, which is pretty awesome. Number 7 is called SnapEdit. So a lot of phones right now are coming out with AI features such as the Google Pixel as well as the new S24 series. The only phone that doesn't have AI right now is pretty much the iPhone, but if you are on Android and you want some of those AI features, you can pick up SnapEdit. So SnapEdit allows you to make use of AI features such as removing objects in your images, removing the background, enhancing the images to make them better quality. So I've just selected this image I took of some boats. So if I want to remove these boats from the image, I can just go ahead and draw over them, similar to on the Pixel inside the Google Photos application, and boom, the boats have been removed, and then you can just go ahead and save the image to your gallery. The next app is called Wattz. So Wattz allows you to view the power coming into your device as well as going out of your device. So right now I'm not connected to power, I'm using it. It's showing me the power output is around sort of 1 to 2 watts. It also shows you in the status bar at the top of your phone. So if you go ahead and plug in a cable to charge up your device, you don't have to open the app. You can see straight away at the top how much wattage is coming through the cable. Inside the settings, you can choose the units displayed, so you don't have to measure in watts. You can see the voltage as well as the temperature or even the amps coming into your phone. It is a pretty simple application, but it's an absolute game changer being able to see how fast your phone is charging whenever you connect a charging cable. Number 9 on this list is called Floating Clock. So this is a flip clock that just floats above all of your other windows on your phone. So if you want a countdown that looks fairly nice, you can download this app and you just go ahead and turn on one of these toggles. Let's choose Flip Countdown. We can then position the clock, change the size of it, and also the time it's counting down from. So let's just do 5 minutes. This might be perfect if you're in social media and you want to limit your usage. You could have that at the top and you know when that countdown's up, put your phone away. You don't have to get stuck into reels unless they're my reels. Or you can go ahead and use it for like cooking, things like that. Basically, if you just want a really nice looking timer that floats there, Floating Clock is one of the best ones. The last app on the list is called Signal Detector. This allows you to access every single sensor inside of your phone to view basically anything you want going on around you. It could be the temperature, it could be your phone signal, the Wi-Fi. You can view things like the frequency as well as the channels and bands being used around you by all of the devices in the room. You can also view all the different Wi-Fi networks, even the hidden ones. And in this other section, you can go ahead and view the magnetic field around you. So if I put my phone near the watch, you can see the magnetic field is going up. There's also a humidity detector inside of here, so you can view things like the pressure in the room as well as the temperature and the humidity. But wait, there's more. If you click on sensors, you can view every single sensor inside of your device and see live information picked up by those sensors. So if you're a curious person like I am, this is a pretty cool app to try out, or if you suspect there might be something broken in your device, you can pick this up, make sure every sensor is working correctly. If you're curious about the wallpaper I'm using, it is from my own store, mattrobb.store. You can pick it up using the link down below. It is called MoltenDreams, and I will also leave a promo code down there, so only the viewers from this video can get a slight discount just because I like you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed the apps in this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.